Good evening, YouTube. YouTube. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need to make this a little bit easier on my way. Give me a minute. That way, we can do this. Oh. Don't you do that. You stay right there. And lower yourself a little bit. There we go. All right. Now, before I want to go on, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I have certain people who will agree with me. I mean, seriously. You know, I find it weird. I mean, this other chosen girl ain't wrong wherever you go, because she's apparently going through the same shit I'm going through. Everywhere I look, she is not wrong about how disgusting it looks. See, I have the agreement that people who attack a certain person by talking shit, gang stalking, and doing all this other shit are a piece of shit. And I've been saying that for a long time. You know, miserable haters, just a side dish. The thing about it is, well, you know every note in the book that I'm about to describe. Well, let's say this. I have gang stalkers, people I don't know. They do talk a lot. For people who are obsessed with one person who don't care about them. But as long as they get to talk about me, I guess I get to talk about them. You know, I have to say one thing to my haters. You are some messy crap. I said it. Crap. Children. You see, sometimes I'm speaking to deaf people that are my haters, that watch me, that copy me, and move the way I move. It seems like everything you're copying, you really haven't learned shit at all. Have you even graduated school? Like, that's my question. I mean, you guys lie about a lot. And some of these days, y'all motherfuckers still be going to school. Olivia ripped up my last diploma. Yeah. She broke what the gifts were given from one of the other people. Yeah. The last thing you haters of mine need to know is when I question you in person, you can sit here and pretend. And to be honest, let's just say, all of you who you know who are watching, to my haters out there, we're not friends. We're not. Because a real friend tells the truth. I don't want to hear people coming up to me saying, where's your sister? Where's your daddy? Where's your mommy? In hell where they belong. Because all you're going to get is a cold-hearted answer. And the next is they're not my family. There's some fake, cheesy people who sit there and talk shit after they were broke when they stole from people. You know, I'm surprised my haters want to blend into the college world. Well, let's get this straight. I have nothing to do with your shit. You guys are no good. You can't even take accountability for your bullshit. You know, if you was to take accountability for your bullshit, maybe your life would get better. But no. I guess my haters like the pain. Don't worry. You ain't gonna like the pain that God be bringing. Because you're already bugging out. Are you planning to frame me again? Because I heard about that too. You know that's not gonna work. I'm still living. And you know what's funny? I say hi to the police officers who wave at me. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So I'm never going to be quiet. I'm never going to shut up. I'm never going to give up on telling the truth about your true, reckless lives. No. If you think you hold some damn type of power and authority, honey, it's just a hallucination. If you think you're one step above the law, actually I am, because I solved all your cases and gave it to the police officers. And you're mad because I exposed everything you've been and are doing. And you can be mad. You can see red, because I'm pretty sure that's the only color you be seeing. I just see stupidity in front of me. You think you gang stalking me is going to keep me inside the house? No, because I've showed you I will even walk out there without giving a crap. I feel your energy. A lot. Even from a mile away. You know, having me feel your energy, for me to worry about what you're going to be doing and what you are doing and your threats deep inside your naughty minds, don't scare me. You see, did you not read the Bible about the revolution is the judgment? But you see, attacking the chosens would be like attacking God. And every time somebody new comes in this world, you're jealous of a baby, an infant. Like Taylor's jealous of her own daughter because her daughter predicted her next pregnancy. Ooh. Tells me your daughter is a chosen. Oh. You guys are no fun. Because now all of a sudden you're mad because I exposed you for who you truly are, because you were hiding behind innocent people and hiding behind lies. You know, lies, they don't save you. No, wait. Lies, they don't help you. Let's try something different. Greediness don't get you nowhere. Dial down out there. What makes you think being disrespectful is going to get you any respect? Wait. Let's try something way better than this. What makes you think you're better than anybody? Wait. my haters, what makes you think you're smart? Wait. That's not even also what I was looking for. Give me a minute. Let me think. What makes you think you're above the authority? Wait. Is it because of what job you work or where you work? Because not even the corrupted feds one. Oh, yeah. Wait. I also heard Olivia was going to get arrested. Yeah. Wait. Scott also took out insurance money in my name, which is Alonzo's landlord. Wait. Alonzo and Jessica had a marriage certificate in my name, and now they're trying hard to, get rid of it. Wait. John and Valerie, they're working together, even though Valerie's not working at children's home after she got fired. Wait. Kelly is CPS worker. She's trying to find some more ways to lie and manipulate other people into thinking I'm a bad mama. Wait. Right now, as I'm posting this video, and when I post it, you're going to be probably thinking, we got to find a way to shut this bitch up because she's doing too fucking much. And you know what happens to people who run their mouth? Well, wait. Rewind. Do you know what happens to people who run their mouth? And that's what I've been hearing about you guys. Don't worry about my mouth. Worry about yours. Because every little detail you explain is you can't even keep your own secret. Your own mouth got you caught up as well. So, who are you threatening? Who are you talking to? Nobody. Because, wait. I'm right here. Telling you on screen and in reality, bitch, it's time to get the check. You guys are out of time. You've been out of time. You've been lost. I've been won. No, your judgment's scary. Mine's a blessing. What's new? I, unlike you, did not take advantage of life or hurt it. I helped it because, love doesn't make you weak, nor doesn't make you delusional. Being nice doesn't make you weak, nor doesn't make you delusional. And what my gifts do, they're not making me mentally unstable. They're making you mentally unstable because you're pissed. Whoa, that was supposed to come out way better. I actually did. You guys are going to hate that part a lot. I can feel that. Your intensity, I can see it. And while you're scrolling around in your cars, you're shocked. You're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. How does she know this? How does she even know what we're thinking right now? What we're planning right now? Well, it's called listening to my intuition, honey. And I don't take credit. I don't take credit. I give it all to God. Man, is he actually great. And the best facts about it is he's my best friend. Why would I want to let that go? I mean, are you jealous of the relationship I have with the creator? At least unlike you, I didn't treat him like crap. And when I'm very mean to him, I apologize to him. Because that's how you respect your king. And I don't look to be mean to him on purpose. I'm just asking God. I'm getting sick and tired of hanging on these people. I know I'm supposed to be patient, but Lord, when does everything roll in? Even I don't know that. And you sit here, you attack my dreams, you attack my head, you do black magic to whisper in my ear. Give up. Stop. Shut your mouth. You're a dirty ass bitch. But you see, I read your mind even from afar. It's like, that's a pickup call. And most of you are out there probably thinking we're going to buy a nice plane ticket and escape, or we're going to move to a certain hotel to hide in, or we're going to just go out of town for a minute and hide ourselves, not thinking 5 minutes later maybe that we're wanted and we're going to be found, whether we can run. Because in God's eyes, you can run, honey, but you can't hide. Not from God. Because no matter where you go, you'll be there and you'll be caught. And just because you haven't been caught yet doesn't mean you will be. You see, you guys think that when I say these judgments, they're supposed to happen today or the next day or the day after or the day before. No. God moves in unexpected ways, and you won't know. Just like I won't know when I'm going to get blessed. I'm in waiting season. So what are you rushing for? I mean, seriously, you see how so far I'm wondering where my blessings are, but I'm not freaking out or bugging out about it. I mean, I know you guys want me down under the ground, curled up in a fetus, but Jesus, that's not how it works. I was curled up in a fetus when I was in my mother's womb. I think that was a back pain enough. Yeah. I was only curled up in a fetus once before my mom birthed me. Yeah, so and plus I'm too, I'm a mom now, so I'm not that flexible. So I can't do what you need me to do. I mean seriously. I mean, even my son had to come out early. He was like, I'm getting sick and tired of being up in here. Or no, that was God saying, boop. And with the doctors already, like, do you see half of the times when you tell the mothers when their babies is going to be born, they're not born on the time you say because you're not the one that created them. You can't predict that shit. You use fucking objects, bro. They'll be born when God says he's ready. Sometimes God does it on the day you say because he just maybe wants people to congratulate you and think that you're the one that did it, but no. You doctors get paid to lie, to drug, and to do disturbing things to innocent people. So yeah, because of who I am not mentally unstable. I am not a person who hallucinates. And I'm not a person who does sinful shit. I mean, this is. But at the end of the day, your book about me is a myth. Your story about me is made up. Because who created me writes my story. God, just like he writes yours. And yours predicted you failed. I won. Whether you like it or not. You took down what was legally left to me. You guys want to sit here and pretend and act like, okay, well, you won't be acting like that because don't worry. I don't know when, but I'll have my trust fund. And I'll have my blessings. Do you know what is not legally left down to you? You're the thief. So pretty much you framed yourselves. Yeah. You call me a whore. What are you? I mean, think about it. Most of you, like Alonzo, Jessica, AJ, Ashley, Delana, Shawade, Kiki. Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all. Lisa, Keisha, blah, 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 Olivia, James, Nancy. You stick your hickey hockeys and your dookie dockies on everything you fucking see, even if it was wealthy. Your freaking sexual orgy is created with AIDS and lies. And you age very quick when you play with black magic, but you want my aura? My aura belongs to me. And I took it all back. And I want you guys to meet the new me. The old me was so kind, so weak, and scared to be honest, but everything I was holding inside comes out these days too. My story, there was a born child into the world. She was stolen from her original family legally from bad, evil people who kidnapped her as a baby, switched her name at birth, tried to sacrifice the baby. But when the baby couldn't be sacrificed, they still played and manipulated the baby. They made the baby think otherwise. The baby grew into torture and bullshit and foster homes and all kinds of shit. Yeah. And the baby was set apart from the corrupted family who looked to harm her even as if she was an infant. Up until this day, as they still do. They took what was legally left to that baby. And what was legally left to that baby was trust fund money, inheritance, a house and a car in her name. And this douche, who calls himself the baby's father, read up on the baby and who she would be. So he paid off the doctors to stabilize and lie and say that this baby is unstable. They put her on a payee. They made plans. They worked with her. They stalked her. They watched her. They did all these things to her. Lied to her, manipulated her, sold her into sex trafficking, drugged her, fucked her over, framed her, plotted against her, threatened her, killed her. She came back. She survived. And up to this day, they get black magic from this Magica shop. They get all these things from Magica to do witchcraft and sacrificials and all this other stuff to get in her head and invade her privacy and her dreams as they invaded her privacy in reality and in life. So they figured everything they saw on the movies they could take and be that, thinking it was gonna save them. They made a deal with the devil as they pretend to worship God. They use God's name for pawns and mock God and act like God is the problem for their own downfall and act like innocent people and other chosens are the reason for their downfall. They curse people. They do people dirty. They manipulate people. They harass. They gang stalk. They lie. And I heard a hitman government. Yeah. Which is now that this girl is about older, who don't really know her name, don't really know her age, whose trust fund and everything that was legally left down to her was stolen from those who call herself her family but are not her blood. Committed criminal act. And I heard that's called a RICO charge. You guys committed RICO charges. And I'm not a cop. I'm just a worker for God, exposing who you guys are truly are and what you've been doing to innocent other lives, including my own. You all guys are trying to manipulate the whole town into doing something. Well, I'm going to tell this crazy town one thing. I'm worthy. I love myself. And I'm an honest person. And nobody will never get to know me in my book unless they hear it from me. Because I am the one helping God write my story. I am the one working with God. I am the one delivering his judgments. I am the one delivering his word. I am the one helping him deliver the truth of what you people have been doing and what he's been seeing. So if you could think for one freaking minute, you could sit here and slander me and gossip about me and laugh at me like you was the big bad boss when you're the ones running, hiding, paying people off the stock to do your dirty little fishy ass stupid work because you don't want to go to prison because there might be something bigger in prison that might fuck you over. No. There's more worse things than prison and jail. And that's called hell. where your fears repeat, your nightmares repeat. Everything about you that you fear will repeat and repeat. And you guys will not stop that because you are not God. So even for the government, corrupted government, who was a part of taking my inheritance and trying to control me, money, you owe me my money. Government, stop stalking me. And how about you come to me face to face and talk like a being, a fucking adult that you think you are. Instead, you corrupted government want to run around acting like you're the big bomb bad boss when you're just a child in a person's body, acting like a stupid, ratless, corrupted, infested pig. Yeah, because you're greedy. It makes sense. And there are some good there are some good cops. There are some good government people. I'm not talking about the whole government. No, I'm not after everybody. There are good presidents. There are good other citizens and good wealthy people. But I'm talking about the bad wealthy people I got to deal with, the bad corrupted officials that lost their job and still tend to stalk in their little pretend cop car. Just to keep yourself undercover. You're not undercover when you're around me. And I'm going to also tell you another thing. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think in this mind. Because what you do, no weapon shall prosper against me or my son or God or innocent people. It's only going to prosper against you. And every time you think you can gossip and throw a knife in my back, I'm going to throw it right back in yours. Call my bluff on that one, because you've been doing it a lot lately. And you've been calling God's bluff on his judgments. And you know they've been taking place. You guys just want to act like you are enjoying the life, like you're innocent, like you're a Christian just to stay good. Those who have a change of heart, great. Because not only that I've heard about half of my enemies that are truly inspired by me. Well, if you're so inspired, how about doing better for the life, learning to live, and then accepting yourself for who you are because you are worthy to God. And trust me, the big man don't want to punish you. He don't want to hurt your life. He don't want to take away your blessings. But if you keep pulling the same stuff that you're pulling now, trust me, you will be down to nothingness. Because your whole tower will be crumbling along with everybody who works with you. Now, if you're inspired and you're going to keep going with the attacks, by all means, watch what happens next. Call my bluff, because that's what you've been doing. Don't be mad at me. I learned to walk with embarrassment. I learned how to take responsibility. I learned to grow. You should do that. It makes life better. Trust me. But I forgive you all for being such a jerk and a fishy person. Because your actions, they always stink. And those haters of mine who are inspired and they figured they have a change of heart, why don't you actually help me? Maybe your life will get better. Otherwise, you will never see the opposite of what I say. I mean, your life was better when you were taking me apart. Now it's hell when you're attacking me. It could get so much better when you do me better and give me back what was rightfully mine. And stop wimping out because other people threaten you. I guess you're not as tough as with the people you work with. You enemies of mine, you haters of mine, fight each other, frame each other. You know why? Because let's get this one truth. Between each and one of you, you don't know each other. You just act like you do. Or else you wouldn't be where you are these days. Scrambling, running, fighting, and framing each other. And at the same time trying to attack me. I am so disappointed in you kids. You ain't grown in with reality unless you know how to take responsibility and get with the program. Yeah? But it doesn't matter what you say or do. And do not be mad because I will not be affected. I will feel it. But I will throw it right back in your face. Like, for real. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I walk away. Then when I walk away from you, that means don't say hi to me. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. Don't do shit because I don't want no part of you in my life. And I pray one day you see that. For Alonzo, I don't care what plans you're making. I don't ever want to see your face again. Not at my doorstep. Don't even think about walking towards me or talking or apologizing with your fake ass sorries. Motherfucker. The only way you could be sorry is help by bringing back my trust fund and exposing all these other fucking people without being fearful of them because they threaten you. I could have been your savior, but you chose the bad side. Successful dude, you're married, aren't you? To the karmic female who was trying to pretend to be mean and make me look like I was going to use you for your pockets. Ew. No, it's not how I work. No, sorry. If she's light-skinned like me, okay, but she's not me. Because the difference between me and her, I don't ask for a lot of things, nor do I want your help with your pockets, nor do I look at you in any other sexual object or way because I have respect for your manhood. Nor am I going to be up in your grill, oh, we're going to get married, and I know I'm not her. Because if I was to get married, I wouldn't talk so much shit. I wouldn't use you. And on top of that, I wouldn't lie. But instead, God has you visiting me in my dreams, making it seem like you're going to come back here. Yep, okay. Like I believe that. And even if you were to come back here because you were with her, how do I know that you're not plotting against me to work with her? How do I know you're not going to sit here and use me for my energy and the rest of my life and sit here and gang stalk me and spy on me and go deliver the word back to her? How could I trust you when you were with somebody who pretended to be me? And on top of that, you married her. So you're married at the same time you want to try to... No, that doesn't work both ways. You know, usually I know you're watching me too. With the rest of my gang stalkers. So how do I not know you're a part of that club? Exactly. Unless you can find some way to prove that you're not. Until then, I don't know what to think. And I don't know you. I'm not going to judge you. Because I don't know you. But I know what God tells me. You fell for the wrong one. You poor soul. Then you stalk the other one. The real one. If you really come back to talk to me and show me and prove me that you're not with these people, then okay. But if you come back to gang stalk me and you're lying to me, you gotta go. Because as well as you believe you can read me, oh, you're an open book. And I may not be right about all of you, because I ain't perfect. But unlike those greedy females that want men more than me, they want to sit here and believe. Jessica, Delana, all these girls expect me to believe to chase after these men who are supposed to be my soulmate. But I don't chase after men. The only one I'm going to chase after is my son. Because one, you can have Alonzo. You can keep him. Two, if you got a successful dude, cool balls, dude. You can keep him. I'm not worried about dick and other pockets. Apparently, you females don't know me as you think, and you're over here watching me sit here, try to copy, trying to find out what I'm wearing, trying to find out how I walk, trying to find out what I do, trying to send people my way to get the messages so that way you can do what I do. Yeah, that's not going to work because they're not going to get it. All they're going to get is, yeah, I know this, I know that, they did this and they did that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And if you're so jealous, stop sending dick my way. It might help your jealousy a little bit. I mean, since you want to be like me. It's so sad that you copycat females couldn't even be yourself. Oh, I can see why you don't accept yourself. You're ugly and stinky in various ways. And very fishy, too, at that. You suck at acting, though. I just gotta let you know. You suck. I'm not acting. And even if you frame me, I have nothing to hide. So I'm not panicking. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. You guys want me to be miserable like you. You guys want me to be mentally unstable like you so you can prove people wrong that you say what I am that's true. Yes, sometimes I may get out of my character because looking at you every day, stalking me is annoying. If you ever thought about it. But let's just get this straight. I don't care who's powerful. I don't care who thinks they got much authority on this ground, because not even the president's got it. Trump. You're on God's ground. You're on God's territory. And as well as God put you here, he can take you out. So do me two favor, copycats and haters and gang stalkers and all this other little shit you call yourself. You stink at what you do in life. You do. You're horrible. You're spiteful. And you're envious and greedy. Not to mention that. Now you're the nobody. And you will be the nobody. Why I become somebody. I like myself. I love myself. I believe I'm worthy of all my blessings. You ain't worthy to be happy. And calling on God to save your pretty little ass. No. Sorry, Jezebels and Jezebitches. Jezebel. That does sound like a name. Who's a female who's fake as they come. And a Jezebel's fake. They're fake who get plastic surgery, act like I am this good. Do I look good all up in my tight suit? How does my eyelashes look? And all this other stuff. Oh, hey, you want to hang? Yeah. Look at this girl. She's no good. She's too ill. She is nothing but she does have AIDS. I heard she's a loser. She's not even smart. She can't even be us. Really, she don't know. We stole her shit and all this other shit. But yet, we're going to go around so we can pretend to play innocent and catch all the eyes of men. Because we're eager to get dick, and every dick aided out. Yeah? You, seriously, you guys are fake. You're fake. You wear all these shit. You can't even accept your fucking true self for who you fucking are. And what I like is females who are like me, who are natural. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can accept your authentic self. You are who you are. And no matter what, if people hate you, you're good. Do good, because love is not weak. Being good is not weak. But listening to other people and lying is what makes you weak. Because I'm going to tell you something. All this bad shit is what's making my haters weak. You want to find plenty of ways to distort me, fuck me over, slander me, frame me, make me out to be something I'm not. But like I said, nobody knows me. Nobody knows me but God. Okay? I don't even know myself. So what? What? And I am grateful. God has helped me. Very grateful. I don't take credit for the power he gave me. I gave it to him because, I don't want credit for that big man's work. Come on now. I'd rather thank him for saving my ass, and this is why I'm helping him. But I am not going to be greedy like you guys with his life. Nobody. Because I like you, I do not want to be on God's wrong side, knowing that you fear him. Sequel enough for you? This is the part where I say in the Revelation, I win and you lose. And you need to get over it. And yeah, you're the more obsessive ones if you gossip about me so freaking much. Why I'm not even barely worried about you. Why you gossip and send people my way. Sometimes that's annoying. But whatever. You send people my way, you ain't getting shit. Okay? So, deal with it. I'm taking my power back. And if you don't like what I'm doing, whatever. I don't care. Ever. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't care. Okay? Kudos. You understand? I know you can't. This is why I'm going to say this slower. Do you clown, jugged, hating Satans understand? Your death. You might need hearing aids. I hope the government's got hearing aids for sinful people who committed RICO charges. Bye.